Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll go play action here with Milton. That's to the sideline. It is intercepted, but I don't think he was able to stay in bounds. And indeed, the officials concur. It is incomplete. Very nearly a turnover.
An incompletion there isn't ideal by any means, Mike, but I think that's one of those passes where he made sure that ball was either going to end up in his guy's hands or out of bounds.
Okay, ready?
They'll try again here. 2nd and
Hawk
10.
70, Hawk 70. Ready?
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he's going to be taken down up around the 24-yard line.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Let's go now. Buffalo 18.
So on 1st and 10, here's Milton. Taking off.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
A good spot here, 2nd and a yard.
Go.
From the gun, here's Milton. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
79 Broncos. Let's go.
On 3rd and long, here's Milton. He's going to look for the home run ball. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
Fair catch is called for and made just inside the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
A carry here for Wright. Woo! And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down. And it'll be a short pickup. That's not enough for the 1st down. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Head up, this is Wright. And he's got it. Good work there to take it to the 47 and set up 1st down.
Really just the same approach that an offense would take on a quarterback sneak, Mike. You don't necessarily have to spring them for a huge gain. Can you buy just enough space up front to pick up 1 yard? That's exactly what they did. Pick up the 1st down.
Well, they weren't going to get him the 2nd time with the same back. Defense all over that one. They stop him for no gain.
You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Now they'll set up to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. coverage was good that time. The contact jarring the ball loose and forcing third down. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for third down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat for run. It is a must-pass situation. And for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
So on fourth down, the Titans turn it over to Ryan Stonehouse to punt. This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. First and 10.
Here we go. Set. Ready.
Play action. Now it's Milton. Fine work defensively. That's going to be knocked away and go down as an incompletion. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And it'll be second down.
60 Bison. 2.
Here's a first carry for their running back. And they're going to get him down right at the 25.
And a nice pickup there by the back with an explosive run play. And it's important to point out, Mike, this offensive play caller, he's still working off that opening script. It doesn't necessarily have to just be the first possession. Using formations, using run game and pass. Unmask the defense and understand where to take the play calling as the game unfolds. What did he tell us in our production meeting this week, Mike? He takes such great pride in his coverage abilities, and after that play, it's pretty clear why.
Cougar 19. Get it.
On second down, here's Milton. Now he'll run it.
Well, let's give credit here to the coverage unit, Mike. There was nowhere to go with the ball for that quarterback. He had no choice but to just tuck it down himself, and he's able only to pick up a short gain.
They need 8 as they come up for third down.
Mustang 19. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready, ready.
Working out of the gun is Milton. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. That'll change things out of bounds inside the 35. A big-time play for Vegas. 41 yards.
18, Pioneer.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
Track
line.
60. Trap 60. Trap 60.
Milton now to throw on first and 10. That ball flutters to the ground. It's incomplete. Well, fortunate there wasn't a defender right there in the area. Could have been a turnover. Instead, it brings up second down.
This pass rush is continuing to make their presence felt here in the early going. And for this quarterback, he's lucky to at least get rid of that ball because they were on the verge of recording their second sack, and we're still here in the first quarter.
Throwing on second down is Milton. He runs with it.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
So they'll talk over what to do on this third down play as we have hit the end of the first quarter. It's the Titans out to the early lead. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. They need to get to the 22, but now face third down. Now Milton. He dives, and what a catch for the first down. That's his first reception of the ballgame, and it really comes at a good time as they get the conversion on third down. From 6 yards out, it's 1st and goal.
Viking 18. Panther Street. Panther Street. Ready.
Here's a run.
On the set.
Ball at the 3, 2nd down and goal.
Let's go now.
Throwing, Milton. Let's give him a yard down to the 3-yard line.
Great job in coverage here. Nowhere for the quarterback to go with the ball. He decides to tuck it and turn it to a runner. They get to him quickly. Picks up a couple yards, but not enough now. Brings up third down.
Line of scrimmage, the 3, 3rd and goal.
Ready.
They'll let the fullback try to push the pile. No place to run there. Good job by the D to stop him at the 2.
A gain of a yard. It's now 4th and goal.
Lots of big people. Jumbo set in the game as they go for it on 4th and goal. They'll try and run for it. And he'll just get up inside those big bodies up front. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders.
When you think back to their first possession of this game, Mike, it resulted in a punt. Not exactly the fast start the coaches told us was so important as this game unfolds. They get the ball back for possession 2. Now they try to find some rhythm, find their identity of the game plan, and they come away with 6. So that's how you bounce back in this league. It's not always going to be perfect. Really nice job settling into this game here with their 2nd possession.
We're all tied, 7 apiece, and the kick's away. Hardman now to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
And off the deflection, it is taken in. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line. Throwing now on 1st and 10. That's right side and brought in by Williams. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line. Back to the air one more time. A hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Trying to set up that screen, but the rush got there too quickly.
Let's go now.
Back to the air once more on 2nd down. He's got room at the 30. And they finally catch up with him, but it's a big play, taking it into the red zone.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone, and this is where you have to finish drives.
He pulls it in around the 5. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards. And before the snap, we have a whistle. And this could very well be a false start. They'll look to throw yet again. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. So on comes Joshua Carty to try this field goal. He'll bang that one through. It's good. And the Titans will break our tie and take a 10-7 lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through and they get free.
And this one is fielded in the end zone, will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Ready?
This drive will start on the ground. And a nice run there. He'll be stopped just shy of a first down. A pickup of 9.
This is one of those cases where having high-end speed in the backfield can be such a game changer. The offensive linemen don't need to hold their blocks quite as long. You give this guy a little bit of a crease, and man, he is gone.
Milton to the air on 2nd down. Finding his tight end there. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
Right there, hurt. Go.
It's first down, and they'll run. And he'll get about 5. 2 minutes to play in the first half of a 3-point game. Greg and I will be right back after this. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
Get it. Let go.
Throwing is Milton. He'll get this one out to his fullback. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line.
Really nice job defensively. They were all over that from the jump. Initially, I thought he was going to break away and pick up something positive, but at the end of it all, he ended up going backwards.
Ready.
To the air on 3rd down is Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
It's not often, Mike, that everything breaks right for this type of return off of an interception. But boy, is it beautiful when it does. I mean, look at the defenders just flip around and become blockers, trying to spring their guy to the house. Great athleticism, some great moves on his part. I mean, he's going to have some of his offensive teammates looking over their shoulder for their position.
Here's 2nd and 9. working with his tight end, Okonkwo. He is in. Chig Okonkwo. Touchdown, Tennessee. 2 touchdowns for him in the game, and 60 on the year. Cardi now to add the extra point. It's up and good. And the Titans will get out in front 17-7. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. So they'll take over at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10.
Let's go. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 19 Lions. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. He's going to air this one out. That is caught! Now the Raiders going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 33 seconds to go until halftime.
60 Eagles! 60 Eagles! Come on, come on. Hit! Ready?
On 1st down, here's Milton. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just past the 35.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
That'll be caught. It's Jalen Wright. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum. We just saw a great example of it here.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. That's going to be pulled in by Wright. He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
He'll look to throw. He's going to get it to Okonkwo. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
It's a gain of 25 yards. 1st down, Titans.
So on comes Joshua Cardi to try this field goal. This a 31-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Titans going to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. 4 seconds still to be played in this half as that one's away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Ready? 18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. Cup 19, Cup 19.
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. And that is incomplete. One final chance does not work out. Time has expired. The first half has come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Laube now to return it. Now on the return, he has lost the football. And it's recovered by one of his teammates.
Cougar 19. Ready, ready. Ready, ready.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Setting up 2nd and 2.
Ready, break. Panther 60, Panther 60. Sack. Bronco 80.
They'll fake the give, and now it's Milton. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
That catch number 40 on the season for him.
This is clinic tape for any young wide receiver out there watching this guy run routes. He has the defender thinking everything is a go ball. Attack him vertically, and then when you get to your route depth, you stick that foot in the ground, you break in, balls on time, results in a nice first down pickup.
From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And he is crushed in the backfield. Defenders firing through. Shut it down right away for a loss of yardage.
Cowboy 80.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13. Working out of the gun is Milton. To the left side, it is caught by Myers. And he takes it down to the 15-yard line.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your...
Oh, he's hit behind the line, and the ball is out. The Titans have got it. Well, the ball comes out, and the scramble for it, it ends up becoming a turnover, and the offense walks off the field disappointed with that fumble.
Mike, when you look at a stat sheet at the end of the game and you want to determine which team wins and which team loses, at the top of the list is ball security. Which team does a better job protecting it and which team does a better job taking it away.
Yeah! Up the sideline at the 35. And out of bounds he goes, just shy of midfield. So, a big one there to start the drive. 32 yards. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll get about 8 on that one, most of it coming after the catch. It's 2nd down.
Not every pass has to be thrown downfield. You can rely on the run after catch, especially a big body like this tight end. Get the ball in his hands early and let him pick up the rest after the catch.
On 2nd down, here's Wright. And he'll maneuver his way down to the 44. Tyree Wilton, former 7th overall pick. They're on the tackle. Williams in motion. On 3rd down, they go with Wright. That's going to be pretty close. Looks like he's got it, and he does. 1st down.
Nothing real fancy about this call here, Mike, right? And this is 3rd and short. Just get the ball to your running back, make sure he has enough space to pick up the first down, and they're able to convert.
And that's the way you want to run it on first down. A gain of 7. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
It's too early at this point, Mike, to really start thinking about the clock. You definitely don't want to go into a shell. But now this is the point in the game where having a good ground game really starts to take over. You throw to get the lead, but man, once you get it, that ground game, that's what finishes the game off.
And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Titans.
We all make such a big deal, Mike, when we see a quarterback go through his progression and deliver a deep downfield strike for a touchdown. But sometimes just take what's easy, the easy pitch and catch, get an underneath completion. That's exactly what the quarterback does here, takes what the defense gives them, and when you have a playmaker like that on the outside, they can do the rest with their feet after the catch, and end result is still a touchdown.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
Ready, ready. Hawk 70, Hawk set, 65 catch, 6-2. Buffalo 18. Warrior 70. Ready.
Throwing on 1st and 10 is Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Here we go, here we go.
From the gun, here's Milton. And he will not get back to the line of scrimmage. That's going to go down as a sack and a loss of a couple. Now, following that sack, we have a player who was injured. A tough spot here. 3rd and long.
Sack.
Back to throw. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And he's down inside the 40-yard line.
Those are the explosive pass plays that this team is going to continue to mine all day. And you can see pre-snap, the quarterback loved his matchup. He allowed his receiver to work downfield. Perfect throw, and now sets them up to try to see if they can finish this drive off with some points.
He'll drop to throw. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Isaiah Simmons.
For these young rookie quarterbacks, every snap in the NFL is an opportunity to have a lesson learned, and sometimes the lessons come a little bit harder than others. In this case, they kind of fool them with their blitz package. It's a little bit more complex at the NFL level than it is necessarily in college, and I think he just got a first-hand taste of just how fast this pressure can get on you. And sometimes when it speeds up that clock, you can make a bad throw.
Down the field, he's got his tight end Okonkwo. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35.
This is exactly what you want to do as an offense as you take the field following what they call these sudden change situations. Your defense does a great job, Mike, taking the ball away. The opposing defense now is kind of slow getting on the field. So what do? You challenge them downfield. After that successful throw, the next step is you want to come away with points.
Here's 2nd and 6. In motion comes Thomas. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. Here's a 2nd and 6. Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And it'll be a short pickup that's not enough for the first down. Third and a yard.
Hey, smash Broncos! Get it? Ready, ready?
Here's a designed run. And they've got it. At the 19-yard line, they're into the red zone and still on the march. First down picked up.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
And he might have waited just a bit too long there as he throws it incomplete. Looking to set up the screen, but the defense wouldn't give him the time.
Throughout this entire game, we've really seen this quarterback operate very efficiently, not only being able to spread the ball to multiple playmakers, Mike, but really complete a high percentage of his passes. So,
and he's going to be taken down back at the 20-yard line.
If there's one positive remaining, it's the fact that they're still in scoring position, but with the way they've been able to move the ball down here in the red zone, they're thinking 6, but after that last sack, their chances of converting here for a touchdown have gotten a lot more difficult.
So, backed up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long.
19 tight. Go!
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
They couldn't quite connect there on that short pass, Mike, and I just think it's worth reminding everyone how different the concepts are down here in the red zone than what the rest of the game plan calls for in the normal part of the field.
3 for 3 in the game, as this one is also good. And the Titans will add to their lead here in the 4th quarter.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. So they come to the line for first down and 10.
Let's go now.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. Looking middle, and he's got Myers. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump, and They've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
19 tight, 19 tight. Let go.
To the air once more is Milton. And that is incomplete.
As a pass rusher, you don't always need to record a sack to make your presence felt. Creating pressure, move the quarterback, affect his timing. Those are all different ways to take pressure off your coverage unit.
Ready. Ready.
Now or never, they'll throw on 4th down. He'll push this one downfield for Bowers. And he's going to have the Raiders' first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on 4th down.
Some teams just have a stronger appetite for being willing to go for 4th down tries, even on their side of the field, Mike, and we're seeing it so much more often. The days of just punting the ball back and forth and saying, hey, we're going to play good defense. Remember, the better your defense, that doesn't mean you should punt. The better your defense, the more chances you...
That's in the end zone and intercepted. And the Titans are going to get it back here just shy of the 20.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Set to go now on 1st and 10. In motion comes Thomas. On the give, it's right. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
Come on, set. Check smash. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready.
They'll look to throw. Here's a screen coming for Wright. He's got room past the 35. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A huge play there on the screen pass. 33 yards.
Ready. Hurt. Right there, hurt. 60 by 6, 60 by 6. Track 60. Mustang 19.
On 1st and 10, they'll set up to throw. Got a man left side. It's caught. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
First down, Tennessee.
7-5. Set. Warriors 70.
They'll throw out of the gun. Quick throw, taken in. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. That is 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Raiders 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Laube now to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Okay, break.
1st and 10 now from the 36.
Six the Eagles. Set. Ready.
Here's Milton. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down.
Cougar 19. 18, Pioneer. Let's go now. Dragon 60. Trap 60, trap 60. Hut, hut.
Looking to throw, it's Milton. Now he'll air one out. That's caught! And he will go all the way. Touchdown, Raiders. Well, it's not going to be enough, but at least they find the end zone at the end of a hard week's work. At least a little payoff with a touchdown, Greg.
Mike, you can just chalk this one up in the column of too little, too late. Give credit to this offense for not going down without a fight, but they're not going to have enough time to find themselves back in this one.
The Raiders will line up for a 2-point conversion.
Ready, ready?
To the air, it's Milton. That's pulled in, and they're able to tack on the 2-point conversion.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
So the late score gets them a bit closer to respectability. They'll try to get even closer with an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
You have no choice. You find yourself down big here late in the fourth quarter, Mike. You got nothing to lose. Give it a shot. Nice job here by the hands team recovering. They're going to take over possession.
Ready? Set, hurt, hurt. Ready?
Again here to right. And nothing on that one, back to the line of scrimmage, and that is it.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
We hear the term RPO so often, Mike, and it continues to kind of trickle its way into the NFL. But remember, it's a lot different in the NFL than it is in the college game where it's a lot more prevalent. The lineman cannot go downfield, so that quarterback has to make a lot of really fast snapshot decisions, or else it's going to lead to a penalty or him holding on to the ball too long. So it's something that teams want to implement, but maybe not quite to the level that we see in the college game.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal. In motion comes Thomas. And that is not going to work out as planned. Really a tough spot to try to run a play like that. Either way, it's blown up back behind the line of scrimmage. It's back at the 8 now for second and goal. The tight end, Okonkwo, is in motion. He pulls it in around the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His third touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys.
And now it's a flip back to the kicker. It's a fake. This is caught. And he's going to take this into the end zone. I wasn't sure we'd ever see a fake extra point again. But this one works. So instead of 1, they get 2. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Laube now to return it. Now an opening past the 30. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but a very solid return.
Panther 11, Panther 11. 70 Ranger, 70 Ranger.
Milton now to throw on 1st and 10. He'll let one go down the middle. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
60 Maverick! 60 Maverick! Stephanie! Go!
From the shotgun, a throw from Milton. He's going to look downfield once again. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
Working free downfield, it is Williams. The Titans will use the first of their timeouts as they get it with 16 seconds remaining on the clock. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Shot 60! Go!
He'll look to throw. He'll let this one go long for Williams.
Even though that interception, it probably won't have much of an impact on the outcome of the game, but at least defensively it gives them something positive to build off of, because up until that point, this game's been a struggle.
Here we go, set! 19 Lions! 7 Pirates! 7 Pirates! 18 Rattlers! 18 Rattlers! Let go!
Here's Milton now on 1st and 10. He's going to dial up another deep ball. That is hard. And he's out of bounds, but they're going to spot this inside the 25.
1st and 10 of the 21-yard
Cup
line.
19! Cup 19! Go! 65 cat! 65 cat! Buffalo 18! Warriors 70! Ready?
Here we go. One final play. And it's going to be some points here at the finish line. This is a touchdown. They've fought till the end, but still will come up short.
All week we're going to see this play be run over and over as a highlight of the quarterback and the receiver. But, Mike, the part that people don't give enough credit to, in order to get a downfield shot, you have to have time, and what a great job by the offensive line, allowing the quarterback to be comfortable enough in the pocket, let those deeper routes develop, be on time and accurate with the ball, and that's why this play is going to be a highlight all week. Let's give the big guys up front some credit.
Here we go, here we go!
Line up for the 2-point conversion.
From the gun, here's Milton. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. So this